What's good, everybody? What is good? It's Big Game James, man. I'm back in the building right quick. Yeah, man. We're definitely we could, it could be a late night hype, but we're gonna talk about Happy New Year. First of all, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody out there in them streets. Happy New Year. Be safe out there. If you're getting out there, getting twisted out there in the streets, be safe. You're a designated driver. There's Ubers out there, all kind of stuff. I ain't doing nothing. I'm chilling. Have a little smoke. Have a little drink. Just be chilling. But y'all know why I'm here, right? Y'all know why I'm here. Usually we do the late night hype. We talk about the Cowboys. We'll talk about that, but we're going to talk about something right quick. I want y'all to see something right quick. Check this out. I told y'all about this. Didn't I tell y'all about these Cardinals? Did not tell you. Let me show you. And I was saying this long before this was 2 weeks ago. I posted this. And I'm going to show you some things. But I said this like week 5 that this was going to happen. I said that this week was week 5 this was going to happen. But let's show something right quick. Let's show something right quick. Listen to this. This was 2 weeks ago. Just check this out right quick.
As I said, I remember when some people was trying to get on me from the Eagles side. And I said, hey, y'all making fun of that Cardinals loss we had earlier. Don't y'all lose to them late, because it could be an upset special right there. Kyler Murray and the Cardinals could definitely upset them Eagles.
You heard that, right? You definitely can upset them Eagles, right? Definitely upset them Eagles, right? Now, let's do this one right here. Let's go over here, okay? And let's pull this up. Okay, let's pull this up right here. Let's pull this up. Let's pull this up right here. Boom. Let's play this audio too. That was 2 weeks ago. I said, and like I said, I've been saying this since week 5. But let's listen to this on the Best of Enemies when I said this was gonna happen to you damn Eagles. Let's listen to this right quick. Okay, check this out, y'all.
Like I said, I'm still circling that Arizona game. Y'all keep on talking them Giants, y'all. Y'all keep talking them Giants. No, I'm talking them Cardinals, y'all. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this video? Y'all remember this conversation? Because I feel like Joe was talking about them Cardinals early, and I'm telling you, I have a good feeling about that Cardinals game, dog.
We're gonna blow them. This is the turnaround right here.
I don't believe
we're getting people healthy and by playoffs. That's the.
You hear that, right? I don't believe it. You hear that? You hear that? Did you hear that? Right? You heard that? And who did I tell you also was gonna kill him? Well, who else did I tell you was gonna kill him? Didn't I tell you Kyler Murray was gonna kill them dudes? Didn't I tell you Kyler Murray was gonna kill them dudes? I said Kyler Murray is gonna kill that man. So let's go ahead and look at these stats right quick. Bam! Kyler Murray, what? 25 of 31, 232, 7.5 yards per pass play, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. So as I said before, okay, when I said after them Cardinals beat Dallas, after that, and that was how long ago was that? And I said them Cardinals gonna beat you, Joe. Nah, and we're gonna have a show tomorrow. He getting away tonight because it's New Year's. He got to chill with his lady. I get it. But tomorrow morning, the Best of Enemies is going down. Since we didn't do the Best of Enemies this week, we're going to do it tomorrow because he's not escaping from this. He's going to get that work because I've been saying this since week 5 that y'all was going to lose these Cardinals. I said Gannon was going to come in there. Y'all was talking all that trash about him. I said this was the perfect storm, the perfect game. Weeks ahead of them, and they're gonna beat you. And I also said that this is perfect because that video that y'all saw, I made that video 2 weeks ago, and I said Cowboys were in the driver's seat. People were like, no, because That's when we had won. They had just lost Seattle. We beat Seattle, and people were like, no. They still got to lose one game. They still got to lose one game. So we ain't in the driver's seat. We ain't in the driver's seat. I said we in the driver's seat. Now I'm gonna have to go back to all them damn comments when they was like, we ain't in the driver's seat. I said we were in the driver's seat. I said we was in the driver's seat, damn it. I told y'all they was gonna lose to them Cardinals. I said we'd be back in them driver's seat. And I said we're gonna win the East. And I said that this is perfect because Dallas needed one game. I also said on that Best of Enemy show, Dallas needed one home game. Just one home game because they got what, 16 in a row, 17 in a row, 18 in a row. How many, who's counting now? Feel me? Y'all seen the Lions game yesterday. And I know about the McCarthy thing. I know, but Dallas won. And also got a tweet right here too. Well, you know, Dallas won. It was ugly. It was crazy. But Dallas, I made a tweet like, out of all the BS that Dallas been through all year, it's okay for us to get something go for us with that controversial call with the Lions. I don't feel sorry for them. It maybe was ugly in the very beginning, and when the game ended, I was like, but now I don't feel sorry for them because it done happen to Dallas all damn year, so I don't feel sorry for that happened to the Lions. I don't care if they feel like they got cheated. Dallas done got cheated 100 million times too, so I don't feel sorry for them. We got that dub. We about to win the East because they're gonna go to Washington and beat them now. They're gonna go to Washington and beat them now because they're thriving for that home game. That home game is what we need. This is perfect. Thank you, Cardinals. I told you I was going to do it. Oh, I can't wait to the Best of Enemies tomorrow. I can't wait to the Best of Enemies tomorrow because, I'm going to light Joe up because I told you Kyler Murray was going to do that. I told you Gainer was going to come in there. I told you, y'all don't talk about Gainer like that. He going to come in there and Philly. Perfect. And y'all ain't even no strong team at home and y'all already struggling. Kyler Murray. Oh, I said this was going to happen and I love it. So that doesn't happen now. I said Cowboys would be back in the driver's seat because they was going to lose to another game. After Dallas beat them, I said they was going to lose another game. See, I'm pulling receipts. I got all this stuff. I made the video where I said the Eagles were going to have a 49ers-like skid before they had the 3-game losing streak. Before they had the 3-game losing streak, I said they were going to have a 49ers type skid. 3 in a row. What happened? 3 in a row. They lost 3 in a row. Then I said they're going to lose one more game after that, and it wasn't going to be to the Giants. It was going to be the Cardinals. Everybody was writing down that Giants game. I said, no, Cardinals going to beat them because this is going to be a revenge game. They got talent. They got nothing to lose. Philly is struggling. Kyler Murray is the type of quarterback that will give that secondary fits, which he did, and it happened. And I also said this is perfect because now Dallas has a home game because I'm going to count that Washington. I'm going to go ahead and say it and put it out there. Dallas is going to beat Washington because they're not going to lose that home field advantage. So they're going to get that one home game. You don't want 18 in a row. Now, everybody's talking about how Dallas played in that Lions game. I get it. Okay, but I'm going to show you this. They did play a little bit better in the run. I will show you this. They did play a little better in the run. I will show you this. It frustrated me. It frustrated me about that run. We definitely had documented it, but look, check this out right here. They have played better. They did play better in the run. I'm gonna let y'all look at this. They did play better in the run. I'm gonna let y'all look at that. They did play better in the run. Even though your boy got like 80-something yards, had a big 22-yard game. This is just some. They were up on it. They played better in the run. But what I'm saying is this. Now they're in the driver's seat because even though people were hating on McCarthy because the plays, but we see that Hendershot penalty messed up things, right? We've seen that Hendershot penalty messed up things. So we can't just sit there and say, oh, it was just Mike McCarthy doing bad calls. That was a bad call by the ref, as you see. But at the end of the day, now you can possibly have, I'm going to say you're going to have a home game. You're going to have at least one home game. You need that. That's going to be your springboard. So it's perfect. Instead of you going 3 straight games on the road in the playoffs, now you can have that one home playoff game because you're going to win the East. So you're going to get that one home playoff game. You can get this momentum, play a team at home, go crazy on a team. You feel me? Go crazy on a team in the playoffs, and then that'll set you for the next game. And what? Dog, this is perfect. You feel me? You feel me? I said we're in the driver's seat. They got more losses than us. We got a better NFC record. We are in the driver's seat to win the East. We win Washington. We're winning the East. Period. We get that one home game. I don't care who it is we play. You get that one home game. I feel like the Cowboys are going to go crazy. I see you, JJ Demond. I see you in there. Yes, we're going to definitely talk about Dak. He's been going crazy, but I said the team is going to have to rely on him anyway to get to the Super Bowl. I said the Cowboys want to get to the Super Bowl. Go look. I made a video like a month ago. If the Cowboys want to get to the Super Bowl, it's going to have to be Dak Prescott. I already said that. So we already know what he's doing. We don't really have the run game. We don't have a physical offensive line. It showed it again. I'm worried about Tyler Smith because he's got the plantar fasciitis. He's got a full tear. So hopefully that doesn't hurt us. They're gonna definitely rest him. TJ Bass, you're the next man up. But you saw those highlights. They did play. Jahmyr Gibbs didn't go crazy on us. You feel me? So I'll have hope, and then we're gonna have Hankins a full. I said, I don't know if you want to rest Hankins now because you got to beat Washington. So I don't know about that dynamic, but you're going to have to rest Tyler Smith. TJ Bass has played admirably in his place. Our offense can definitely go on the road and beat Washington. I'm not tripping. I'm not saying they're going to give us a game, but we definitely can go on the road and beat Washington. I don't feel like that's going to be an upset special for us because I feel like the Cowboys are going to understand it. And even though that's a road game and people talk we suck on the road, and even if they have a bad record, I feel like this is the game that Cowboys springboard them. This springboards them. They're going to beat Washington. That's going to springboard them to the home game. Then I feel like they're going to handle their business at a home game and get that good momentum, and it'll take them to whoever they play next. I don't care whoever they play next. You feel me? I don't care whoever they play next because I feel like we need that good momentum with that home game to spring us into that next game. Because I said the Cowboys also, I said in November 27th that the Cowboys were going to the NFC Championship game this year. Didn't say Super Bowl. I said the Cowboys were going to an NFC Championship game. This is the perfect storm, y'all. Yeah, we already talked about that Mozzie thing with burgers and blitzes. But check this out though, y'all. This is the perfect storm. I'm sorry if I haven't been looking in the chat. Let me get Jorge in there. Y'all can ask some questions. I'm sorry if I haven't. Do y'all think y'all gonna sit starters next week? Hell no, they ain't gonna sit starters. They're gonna sit people that's hurt. But they shouldn't sit starters. This is a must-win game, in my opinion. You got to win the East. You need that home game. You need that home game. As good as you've been playing at home, you need that damn home game. So you need to win the East. And you need to win the East just to shut the Eagles up. Feel me? They thought they was going to be back-to-back. Oh, they just thought they was going to be the first back-to-back champions, NFC East champions since 20 years. They thought it was going to happen. They thought. But it feels good that I call all that at the end. I can't wait to do that best of enemies. Feel me? I can't wait to do that best of enemies. Let me see right here. Is there proof of Jimmy Johnson curse being done, JJ the Mom? Hey, I'm going to just say this. Hey, we talked about the curse, right? And me and Star did a show last Thursday, and she was like, oh, I ain't hearing that curse. I ain't hearing that curse. I ain't hearing that curse. It ain't the curse. I told her on that video, I said, I feel like it is the curse. I feel like that I was saying it was the curse. I don't care. I'm old school. I felt like it was a curse. How can it not be? A curse may be lifted because think about this, and somebody said this. Them games we usually lose with that play, right? I know it might sound superstitious, but Jimmy Johnson, Ring of Honor, we win that game on some crazy stuff. The Eagles lose to the Cardinals, like I said they would. Like everybody was like, oh, the Eagles still gonna win the East because they got an easy schedule. I'm just saying, y'all. You win a fluky game with the Lions. Cardinals bit the Eagles. Now you can win the East when it did look like you was going to win the East. So you can have possibly a home game, and your home record has been crazy, so that can give you momentum. You can go on the road and play the next team, beat them, you at least in the championship game. Then y'all ain't saying shit about McCarthy then, are y'all? Nah, he gonna do best of enemies. We already talked. But y'all tell me. Y'all tell me what I just said right there. That don't feel like a curse is lifted. Maybe I'm just being weird. Y'all can call me being weird, but look at the circumstances that are happening right now. I watch football things in the air. Just like when you're playing a team, right? Just like when the Eagles were playing the Buffalo Bills, right? And that dude kicked a 59-yarder with like 8 seconds left in the game. You knew damn well when you kick a 59-yarder with 8 seconds left in the game and you go into overtime, you're going to win. Like the football guys, it's like the law of averages. Like it always happens like that. So I was calling a basketball game. It was tied up. The coach said, don't throw it on this side of the court. Throw on the opposite side because they only got 2 seconds left in the clock. Throw on the opposite side so if they touch the ball, the game is over. This kid doesn't do it. They're down. They're up 3. He throws the ball. The kid steals it at half court, takes 2 dribbles, and you knew when he shot it, he was going to make it. Yes, he shoots a 3. Bam! They go into overtime. Now, you know if he stole the ball and he makes a 3 and to send in overtime, they're going to win the game now. And they did. So what I'm saying to you is this, all this correlation is this. You had a fluky game where you could have lost that game with the Lions. Jimmy Johnson has the Ring of Honor. Bam! You win a fluky game. Then you have this Cardinals who they won the game in the last second. Wasn't no blowout, and I said this was going to happen. Wasn't no blowout. They won the last seconds. Cowboys can win the East. Now you get a home game. What? I'm telling you, dog, it feels good over here. I mean, I feel you who's going to run, okay? We still got Rico Dowdell. That's what I'm saying. I know y'all hate about Pollard. I don't know how that's going to happen. I feel like we're really going to have to lean on Dak. We're going to have to lean on Dak. I keep on screaming to y'all. The 2012 Baltimore Ravens. They won. I keep on screaming. I've been screaming the 2012 Baltimore Ravens for about 5 weeks now. And the 2012 Baltimore Ravens, they won their division by a miracle. They weren't going to win it. They won it. They win a home game. They go on the road. They win the Super Bowl. All I'm saying is 2012 Ravens, and look how the Cowboys now, they're possibly to win the East, just like the Ravens were. And Joe Flacco, well, nobody talking about Joe Flacco, right? Look at Joe Flacco now with the Browns. But remember, Joe Flacco was a maligned quarterback. Like, people were saying he was a premier quarterback, but he wasn't really getting to the team to the next level. Like, they weren't getting to them. They were winning playoff games, but they weren't getting to the next level with Joe Flacco. So what nobody think about no Joe Flacco going crazy in the playoffs like he did. Nobody was thinking that team was going to go into the playoffs and do what they did, right? Nobody did. So that's why I feel like the Cowboys can come in. Ain't nobody thinking the Cowboys going to do damage. You feel what I'm saying? So now you got that. Flacco had like 11 touchdowns, no interceptions in that playoff run, win the Super Bowl MVP, all that. The team is riding on Dak now. We ain't got no run game. Dak played fabulous in that Detroit game. He had the one bad interception, but you see he come back and threw 2 touchdowns. He's leading the league with interceptions with 32. I mean, not interceptions, leading the league with touchdowns with 32. I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying. It definitely can happen. Check out what I'm saying right here. Yes, our run blocking is terrible. But look at it like this. This is what I say. I hear everybody in here complaining, right? Just like everybody complains about Mike McCarthy. Everybody complains about McCarthy. Yeah, the curse is lifted, John. I'm going to say it again. The curse is going to be lifted. You can sit there and say it's not, but I'm not listening to you, John. I'm not listening to you, buddy. I'm going to say it is. I'm not saying we're going to a Super Bowl, but I'm going to say the curse is lifted. You go ahead and be negative. And y'all know I can be a negative-ass motherfucker. I can be negative. I'm going to say the curse is lifted because I'm looking at things, how they're happening in the air right now. Maybe you're not paying attention to the things in the air, but I am. And for all them people that hate on McCarthy, if we get to a championship game, what y'all going to say then? What y'all going to say then? What y'all going to say then? We get to an NFC championship game, what you going to say then? Y'all going to still be hating McCarthy? I don't know where's Malik Davis at. Maybe they don't trust him. But I want to ask y'all that. What y'all going to say if we get to a championship game? Y'all still going to be hating McCarthy? What y'all going to be saying then? Oh, Joe going to be in here tomorrow. We're doing the show tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to check it out, Smoke. But I want to hear people because people been trying to get rid of McCarthy all year. I've been even in the tweets yesterday. in that game. People was hating McCarthy. Yes, he did goofy things, but like I said, we see that tripping penalty. We wouldn't even had some of that going on if that tripping penalty wouldn't happen on Hendershot, which we saw was not a tripping penalty. It was actually on Hutchinson. So you feel me? Yes. I mean, I get it. Dan Quinn, you coached a good game. Detroit didn't really. We had 2 interceptions. I said Goff was going to throw them interceptions in the burgers and blitzes and in our show with our star show. I said Jared Goff was going to throw them interceptions. Let's make them one-dimensional. Let's make them where he's throwing the ball so we can get after him in that pass rush and he'll throw the interceptions. That's what he does, and that's what he did. So we knew that. So Dan Quinn, yeah, they took the draw ball down too easy on the last drive. You played good defense pretty much the whole game. But you know, you gave up the last drive. You gotta rectify that. I'm going to look at the positives in this, that even though goofy things happened, Dallas won. Y'all been mad if we lost, though. If all them goofy things happened and Dallas lost, y'all been hella mad. But it didn't. Dallas won, and we can still win the East. So I'm not really going to complain inside right now because Dallas got an opportunity to still rewrite the narrative, y'all. Dallas has every opportunity to rewrite the narrative still. And things are falling in place for them to rewrite the narrative. How can you not see that right now? Oh, hey, ho, it's a $20 holla. Sorry if I was talking low. Donation. I might be acting up. Shout out to my dog Dwayne Brown. $20 holla haven't supported you in a while. Happy New Year to you and Cowboys Nation. We appreciate you, Dwayne Brown, for all the donations that you have done for the Big Game James Show and Cowboys Nation. Really appreciate everything. But man, y'all just gotta feel me. And where John at? John, yeah, he donation. And yes, Mike has elevated that. Why we gotta look at positive this year, y'all. We gotta look at the positives this year, and we are in the driver's seat. So as mad as people been mad this year when we lost games on the road, whatever, Dallas is in the driver's seat right now. Get a shout out right here for the $4.99 holla for I Am Gambit. Appreciate you for the $4.99 holla. Hey ho, it's a $4.99 holla. Dallas is in the driver's seat, y'all. Feel me? Let me see. Let me put this up there. Dallas is in the driver's seat, y'all. That 345. Pollard, I mean, I know 16 carries, 49 yards. We need Rico. So let him rest, hopefully. CeeDee Lamb. I forgot to talk about CeeDee Lamb. Good God, let me go to him right now. CeeDee Lamb. What you doing to me? $122 catches. He about to get paid. 1651. Beat up Dez record. Oh, first Cowboys player under Dak Prescott to get double-digit receiving touchdowns too. So you set a lot of records. So number one, you beat Michael Irvin's reception record. I think you beat Dez Bryant's receiving yards record, and then you're the first receiver under Dak Prescott's tutelage to have double-digit receiving touchdowns. Doing the damn thing, man. Ooh, we got a $199 holla out of there. Hey, bro, glad to see you again. Jop, what up with you, dog? What up with you, Jop? My dog. My dog, Jop. Jop been there 7 years, bro. Jop been there from the very beginning. My dog. You see him, boo? Look at that dog. Look at CeeDee Lamb, though, man. Yeah, Pollard don't suck. We got to get better blocking for him. Yeah, I mean, we know about the clock. We know about the clock management, but can y'all sit there and say, can y'all sit there and say though, aren't y'all happy where we at though right now? Are y'all gonna complain where we at right now? Let me ask Cowboys fans. I'm asking y'all right now. I need to get my call-in thing so I can get y'all to call in. I need to get that call in together. I'm sorry if I don't. But let me ask y'all right now. Just type in here what you can. You're not happy where we're at though right now. Out of everything that's going on, y'all not happy where we're at right now. I need to answer in the chat. Everybody who's in here that's talking, we got like 40, 50 something in here to chat. Oh, I can't wait till we do that best of enemies tomorrow too. Let me hear. Dallas is 11-5 right now. Y'all mad where we're at right now? Let me see in the chat. I'm gonna pull y'all chats right here. John, you just a mad guy. Donovan Fowler, are you Dante's pops? Is this Mr. Coach Fowler? Very happy where we are, yes. Tyrone says, I'm extremely happy we're fighting for the second seed and at least 2 home games. Yeah, you feel me? Where else? Come on, I need to keep hearing what y'all think. We ain't trying to hear from you, bro. Come on, man. I need to hear everybody that's in the chat, man. Tell me how y'all feel. How do y'all feel about where we at right now, though? Etta says, I'm good. No, this is not like 2017 and not 2019. You are totally negative. Yeah, you tripping, John. He a hater right now. 43 Flex, what's up, dog? Okay, sorry. That's all right. Still, what's up to you? Trey, you a mod? Because if not, you need to be one. Oh, I got you. I got you. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Pull it up. Y'all keep talking while I do this. Y'all just keep giving me your answers. Do y'all like where we at right now, though? That's what I want to hear. I want to hear no. John said no, but we ain't listening to John because I see you, but you ain't making no sense right now, big dog. Hit that like button too. All right, there you go. Should be that wrench now, big dog. Marcus says, I'm loving it. Daisy Clark says, very happy. The busy real estate trapper says, I'm not mad at it. Regina Green gives all thumbs up. DP Johnson says, after the Eagles loss, I'm on cloud 9. We're going to beat Washington. It's all hands on deck. We sure are. Bam, there you are, Trey. Feel me? Yeah. Let it get on them, Miss Hawkheart. Let them know. Get those likes up. And y'all talk about the penalties. We get it. You know what I'm saying? We can't even get mad at this. You feel me? We can't be mad at where we're at right now. Dallas is not leading the league in penalties anymore. I don't believe. I think they're like top 2 though. Yes, they still have the bad penalties. But I feel like we're okay right now. Like, y'all really got to be positive. And this is why I'm being positive in this. Through all the BS, I said the Arizona game was going to come back to haunt us. Now it is not, because that Arizona game is a great thing for us as far as the Philadelphia Eagles. And now, like I said, now you possibly can have home games. That's what you want, especially as good as you've been playing at home. And then if you do have to go on the road, you start at home to give you that confidence, then send you on the road. I'm telling you, it feels good. I'm telling you, we get into an NFC championship. Y'all bank on it. I'm going to keep on saying that. Bank on it. Cowboys going to an NFC championship this year. I'll say that again. Yeah, penalties weren't as bad. And this will be another good thing, because we're going on the road to Washington. So even though Washington isn't a great team, it doesn't matter. It's still a road game right before the playoffs. That gives you momentum. You beat them on the road. You come home, win a playoff game. How is your confidence not feeling good as a team? And then whoever plays you after that, you're whoever you play. Oh yes, I got you. Because you definitely deserve it. I got you. Now, I ain't giving them to everybody, but certain people ask, they deserve what? Trade them, but I'm hooking them up. But you definitely deserve that. I'm going to do that for you. You definitely deserve that. So, give me 1 second. They've been faithful. Yeah, JJ the mom, he ain't lying. I mean, I feel good about. We still got crevices in the defense. We got still things that are going on with this defense, but like I said, what we talked about with Star when we did the Big Star show, the thing that we talked about and Star talked about, and myself, we talked about how when Mike Brown, who is the owner of the Cincinnati Bengals, when he relinquished control with certain things, they went to a Super Bowl. I'm not sitting there saying Jerry Jones and them are not power hungry, but at least they are recognizing we needed free agents. We needed people to get out in these streets to help the team get over the hump. They went out and did that. I'm not the Mozzie pick. It's an incomplete right now. Okay, I don't like how they're doing some things. The lost weight and things of that nature. We're light, but we still got Hankins. But you know what? I will take that Detroit game. I like the aggressiveness. I like the aggressiveness of the D. And one thing I will say about Dan Quinn, he is standing up in that booth. He is always energetic. He was always in it. You know, he can go and get the heat, but I can't go away and say I don't. I still like McCarthy and Quinn. Like, every coach isn't a perfect coach. All right. Every coach does dumb things. You can complain about any coach in the NFL. You can pull out any bad thing about a coach right now. I'm sure the Chiefs are saying stuff about Andy Reid now. I'm sure the Steelers were saying stuff about Mike Tomlin. I'm sure people were saying stuff about Bill Belichick. People are going to say stuff. There's no perfect coaches out there. But when I still look at, since McCarthy's been here, without the Dak catastrophe, that's still 3 possibly straight 12-win seasons. I don't care. And Dan Quinn has had the most turnovers since he's been in the league. I'm not giving him a pass. I'm not giving McCarthy a pass. But let's also recognize the good that we have. And let's always complain about, remember the coaches we did have prior. Jason Garrett for 10 years that wasn't doing nothing. Yeah, I'm resting Tyler. If Zach Martin can play, I'm putting TJ Bass over there or Sim Rich or something. Yeah, I'm not playing him. Nope, not playing Tyler. He got to rest that foot. We need him. So I'm Dallas is in the driver's seat. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if he got injured. What up, Lord? Yeah, I like Bass. Bass has played good football. Bass has played good football. I think Bass has proven that he can be the future, in my opinion. I like, we want to see some more of Sin Richards. I think he can be okay. He needs to get stronger. I like what we saw him last year, but you rest Tyler Smith, in my opinion. You're going against Washington, going to that tight front, but they're kind of downtrodden right now. And I feel like we're catching Washington at a perfect time, so we can get away with sliding the rest, and I think we can do that. We're in the driver's seat, y'all. That's all I can say. I hear a lot of people saying it right now. We're in the driver's seat. We're controlling our own destiny again. And that's the good thing, what I'm saying right now. Dallas is controlling its own destiny right now again. Ooh, CMC left with an injury. And Trent Williams is already banged up. I'm telling y'all, things are falling into place for Dallas. Got the injury bugs happening with San Francisco. Philadelphia is struggling right now. Dallas is back in the driver's seat. You just beat another winning team. Nobody's talking about that. You just beat another winning team. It don't matter if you beat them at home. You beat another winning team, right? So you beat Seattle, winning team. You beat the Rams, they're winning team now, right? You beat the Lions, winning team. You beat the Eagles, winning team. So you beat winning teams. All you just need to do is go on the road and win that road game. Get a home game. Like, you're in the driver's seat right now. And like I said, I'm not going to complain about our coaches right now. I'm not going to complain about Mike McCarthy or Dan Quinn. They've done things that would give you head scratchers. They're not things I'm happy with. But as a whole, overall, of what they've done since they've been with the organization, how can y'all be mad at them? How can we? I hear so many people saying, man, get rid of Dan Quinn, get rid of Mike McCarthy. What? That's crazy. Like, that's crazy. Y'all, that's almost like when everybody was talking about get rid of Dak, and y'all remember the quarterbacks, Drew Henson, Chad Hutchinson, Vinny Testaverde, Drew Bledsoe. Y'all remember all them quarterbacks when everybody was cracking on Dak? I'll get him out of here. I'm going to say the same thing with the coaches, Jason Garrett, Wade Phillips, and, you feel me, Dave Campo, Chan Gailey, Barry Switzer. Y'all remember all the coaches we done had that weren't good? And y'all gonna complain about these guys? And they did stuff that we ain't did in 20 years. Dallas ain't the what they've accomplished. Dallas hasn't done in over 20 years. Ryan Leaf, I ain't gonna get on my boy Q. My boy Q, we cool. So I ain't gonna mention Q. That's my dog. Or Anthony Wright. That's my dog too. But he played there too. It was both my guys. So I ain't gonna. But you know what I'm saying? Q wasn't terrible, but yeah, Q wasn't doing great. Anthony Wright was more of a backup, but Anthony Wright has some skills. Go watch that Baltimore game. He turned up. But yeah, I'm going to watch the rest of these games. Let's see. Who else is playing right now? What these scores. Seahawks are losing. Broncos are winning. Ooh, them Chargers is looking bad. Ooh, look at them Chiefs. See, Chiefs ain't that good. It's gonna be a game right here to watch. That Packers Vikings. Damn. Ravens 56 over Dolphins. That's what I'm trying to tell you, dog. I ain't over no Dolphins, bro. They beat us, but you know I ain't on no Dolphins. 56 on them, dog. Ooh, Rams barely got them Giants. Saints beat the Bucks. See, Commanders lose again. Dallas, you controlling your destiny, man. Oh, Joe, we're doing a show. We're doing a show tomorrow. We are doing our show tomorrow. He ain't getting away. We are doing our show tomorrow. Yeah, ain't no Eagles fans in the chat. They ain't got nothing to say. Where you at, Brunson? My dog. Where you at? Where you at? Hey, I try to tell people the Giants would have beat the Eagles if they played Tyrod Taylor. I don't know what they were trying to prove DeVito. That's why I said y'all weren't gonna win no games because y'all trying to show DeVito is not better than no damn Tyrod Taylor. If they would have started Tyrod Taylor in that game, they would have beat the Eagles. Okay, nobody's scared of no Eagles. That is not no squad, and I don't think nobody was scared of them last year. But they played like they were a damn good team last year, and they had a lot of good things go their way. But now, and that's why I can't wait to do the best of enemies as well, because I said this as well to Joe in the beginning of the season. I said, you talking all this stuff with Jalen Hurts and Super Bowl this and Super Bowl that and Super Bowl this. I said, it's always harder the next year. Right? Chiefs already proved that they can do it. Y'all got to prove y'all can do it. So, yeah, y'all went to the Super Bowl, but the next year is always harder because how many teams do we see the next year fall off, don't even make it to the playoffs? We've seen it. Get knocked out in the first round. We've seen it. How many times have we seen teams go to the Super Bowl and the next year they're terrible or they're not even close to the team that they were the year before? It's harder to repeat. It's harder to repeat. It's probably easier to go because nobody thought you were going to go. Nobody was thinking the Eagles were going to go. So they surprised people. But you ain't surprising people now. Jalen Hurts, you ain't surprising people. Okay? That 2021 season, okay? People really still didn't know about you, right? They really didn't know about you. Then you had the phenomenal year because you had an offensive line that was fully healthy. You had receivers you just traded for A.J. Brown. You had a damn good defense. And guess what? A lot of luck happened for you. But now, guess what? The film is out. Extended film. And everybody really knows what they're going to do. And guess what? It wasn't like y'all was blowing out teams all through the year. It wasn't like y'all were running through teams. Y'all were barely winning, coming back and winning games. And so now, don't look good for them Eagles. So we ain't tripping on them. I ain't underestimating them, but nobody's tripping on no Eagles right now. Well, my sights are on, not my eyesights. I'm not trying to look ahead. I want them Niners, y'all. I don't know. I want them Niners. I want them Niners. It would just be poetry. I mean, out of all the championships Dallas done played, out of all the playoffs that Dallas done played, y'all wouldn't want them Niners. Yeah, we probably want the easy way how the Eagles got it with hurt players and things of that nature. But dog, you don't want them Niners on the way to a possible Super Bowl run? I do. I do. And so we also going to talk about that on the Best of Enemies. How I said, Joe, it was going to be harder for the repeat year. And now, what you going to talk to me about that? I want to hear all that. I want Joe to answer me all these questions that I brought up and said that these things were going to happen. I need Joe to talk to me tomorrow, y'all. So I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer. I need Joe to talk to me tomorrow. So make sure y'all pay attention for tomorrow morning, New Year's Day, the Best of Enemies. He said he ain't got nothing going on in the morning. Appreciate you, Jeremy. What is it, Jeremy? O2, appreciate you. Tomorrow morning, because I done already hit up Joe after we lost, and he want to go tell me, oh, you had like you done predicted all our losses. I predicted a couple. I predicted a couple. I said some other ones, but I predicted a couple losses. Okay, I did. I predicted that 3-game skid, and I predicted that Arizona loss. I ain't gonna even say anything else. I ain't gonna say I predicted the Jets, but I predicted that 3-game skid. And I said y'all were gonna lose again. And I said y'all were gonna lose to the Cardinals. So, and I said a lot of things about these Eagles and the season, Joe. So I need you on here tomorrow, Joe, for the best of enemies in the morning. All right, jumped in your inbox and we talked. I get it. You're gonna be with your lady, but tomorrow you can't escape. You better send me the link tomorrow on the best of enemies and talk to me. I won't be crazy. I'll be nice, and I want to see all them Eagles fans in there. I'm gonna say like around 11, hopefully 10, 11. I know you got college football, but we're gonna do it early. We ain't gonna do it late. We're gonna do it early in the morning like we do it. But I need Joe to talk to me tomorrow. I need all you Eagles fans in the chat tomorrow. I want to hear Fly Eagles Fly tomorrow. While y'all was talking about that Miami game and our 2-game losing streak, y'all had 3. Niners, Debo Samuel was talking all that trash about Micah Parsons. Why you worried about us? Because we want to beat y'all, and we gonna beat y'all. That's why we worried about y'all. We ain't worried about y'all, but we know we can whoop y'all, and we know y'all done escaped, and that's why Micah Parsons is talking about y'all, because y'all escaped, and y'all not gonna keep escaping. That escaping is over. That's why. So that's why, Debo, we talking about you. And then Debo saying we're going to say at the end, y'all done lost 2 in a row. Y'all lost 3 in a row. What kind of sense are you making? Dallas lost 2 in a row. Y'all lost 3. Eagles fans don't even have no conversation. I want to see how many Eagles fans is in the chat tomorrow on this Best of Enemies podcast. I want to hear what y'all got to say. I want to hear all that. I want to hear with Drew. I want to see if Drew's in there. I want to see if all the guys in there that say always got all the wisecracks and got all the jokes they're gonna be there tomorrow. Especially when I told you them Cardinals was gonna beat you. I can't wait to have you Eagles fans tomorrow. When I told you them Cardinals was gonna beat you, I need y'all in here. I need y'all in the chat tomorrow. I need y'all in the attendance. Yeah, you're right, Marcus. Attendance will be low. I need y'all in the chat tomorrow. Trey said, "Look at Trey." Trey said what? Look at Trey. You feel me? I need y'all in the chat tomorrow. And I'm gonna post the time tomorrow, tonight. I'm gonna be talking to Joe tonight. He ain't getting away. I'm talking to Joe tonight. You feel me? He ain't getting away. So I'm gonna post the time tomorrow. So I need y'all thick in the chat tomorrow. Like y'all thick today. We got 145 in the chat. Appreciate y'all in the building. All the super chats as we get ready to head off here, but I need y'all in the chat tomorrow. I feel you got college football tomorrow, but it ain't gonna take nothing for you to jump in there early in the morning. This will get your college game right, to have a good talk with the Eagles people and say what happened. What happened? All that talk, what happened? And I'm posting this too from my booth right there. What happened? For Natalia West and her daughter. Go look at that. Go check the GoFundMe. We're trying to raise money for her to go take the trip right there. You see it right there. I'm just asking what happened. That's what we all, the Cowboys, that's what we all gonna ask them tomorrow. What happened? Y'all was talking all that trash about Miami and Buffalo, all them Eagles fans. What happened though? At your house. At least we lost it on the road. Yeah, we may sucked on the road, but you know, Buffalo was a bad game on the road. But we played the Cardinals at their house at least. I mean, yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible what we did, but at least they played at home. They came to y'all house when y'all needed this game, and they dropped 35 on your defense. Oh, I can't wait to talk to Joe tomorrow. They dropped 35 on that bummy defense. What happened to that front line with Jalen Carter, and what happened about that secondary? Oh, see all this stuff I'm talking about is right. Yeah, you remember Trey? Yeah, you remember Trey? You remember Trey? Listen to this right here. You feel me? Joe clowned us for weeks for that Arizona loss. Weeks. He clowned us. He wouldn't let it go. And I said they're gonna come back and beat y'all, dog. No, they ain't. We're gonna smash the Cardinals. We're gonna smash the Cardinals. Cardinals ain't gonna do nothing to us. Cardinals ain't gonna do nothing to us. We're gonna kill them Cardinals. I said, no, you ain't. Cardinals gonna beat y'all, dog. No, we ain't. See, that was that false beat in the chest. He knew in his heart they weren't going to win. He knew in his heart that he was scared of them Cardinals. He knew in his heart he was worried about Kyler Murray. He knew in his heart that Jonathan Gannon was coming there and they ain't have nothing to lose. He knew in his heart I was right. Yeah, they laughed about Shaq Leonard. Y'all can have him. I said y'all can have him. When he chose to go over there, y'all can have him. Oh, I don't care what they say, big dog. I don't care what they say about Kyler Murray. I said he was going to beat y'all. I'm going to say, well, they beat y'all in your house, though. You feel me? They at least, Josh Dobbs went over to Minnesota and won games over there, too, right? He did win some games over there, so he ain't no terrible quarterback. But they came into Philly and beat you. You didn't go to Arizona. They came into Philly and beat y'all. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. So, can't wait to do it. Can't wait to have to talk. So, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. I'm going to post the times tonight. Hopefully, if not, I'm going to head it up early in the morning. Make sure y'all deep in the building for Best of Vietnamese show tomorrow. New Year's Day special. New Year's Day special. Best of Enemies. Eagles choke again. Cards win. And since, you know we got the dub, we got to play it, dog. We got the dub. We got the dub. We got to play it. As I get ready right out here, you know we always play it for the win. I slipped up and played it the other time because I was like, we'll play because we had a good show. Feel me? But we got to play it. We got to play it. Y'all know what it is. Ooh, let's get that super chat in there right quick. $4.99. Holla for Mr. Michael Nelson. What up, bro? Told them Eagles fans look out for them cards. I told them to look out for them G-Men. Hey, I told you I wasn't worried about them G-Men because I knew them Cardinals was gonna get them. Feel me? Oh, I feel good about playing Seattle again. I feel good. I said we're going to the NFC Championship this year on November 27th. That was the tweet. November 27th was the tweet. We're going to an NFC Championship game this year. This December 31st, so that was over a month ago when I said Dallas was going to an NFC Championship game. So I feel good about beating them. Y'all feel me? What up? What up, David?
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? Click like Power Boys. Make you say wow boys from the QBs, PTs, LBs, and the Towel Boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Big game, first name James. He interviewed, he called the games. Silver blue, you know the name. From the Emmitt Smith to the Michael Irv. We beating skins, shooting birds. I see a Bengal snatch it out his fur. Favorite team on the planet Earth. From Monday night to Sunday church. DJ putting in the work. I'm tuning in, no need to search. Through thick and thin and good and worse. Them Cowboys, click like Power Boys. Make you say wow boys. From the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel Boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the, goddamn, they did it again. How about them Cowboys? Click like Power Boys. Make you say wow boys. From the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel Boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that silver and blue done did it again. Them Cowboys, click like Power Boys. Make you say wow boys. From the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Towel Boys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the, goddamn, they did it again. How about them Cowboys? Click clack Cowboys. Make you say wow boys from the QBs, DTs, LBs, and the Cowboys. You tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that win. Tuning in to the team that silver and blue done did it again.